Like, yeah, hi, it's obviously you're a daydreamer, and what's your YouTube channel? I forgot.
NeverBeenADaisy. I don't have any videos yet, but I might put up some videos sometime.
I'm gonna make her, don't worry.
Yeah.
It shall be forth. Yeah, like, we didn't really know what to do, so...
Yeah, I've not actually seen anyone do this tag before, but...
I've never even heard of it.
No, neither have I. It's called the Throwback Tag.
We're gonna like skip some of the questions.
Yeah.
It's my house and I can't find any photos. I don't really want to show you pictures of me when I was younger. That's really creepy.
So yeah.
1995.
Yeah, 1995.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We're not showing pictures. So
Yeah, we're not showing
fuck
pictures.
the second question.
TV shows you grew up with.
Little Bear!
Oh, okay.
What was yours? Sorry.
Little Bear.
Little Bear!
I love it so much. Every now and then I go onto like Little Pop and I see it come up.
Little Pop? What's
Little
that?
Pop. It's a really weird TV channel for little kids.
That's strange.
Yeah.
No, like my bear that I used to call I called Magic. If I find it I will show you guys. Like, oh my god, it actually looks a bit like Little Bear.
I love that Little Bear. When we went to Spain, that was the only like TV show that was in English, so we would watch that when I was like 5.
No, like my nephew, like he's actually got the DVD of it, and like as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god, my nephew is watching the show that I used to watch. I felt so proud, like you would not believe. It was great. I wanted to be a teacher, and then I learned I hate children.
Yeah, I want to be a vet.
You probably could, because like you're really good at science and stuff.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
I think, come on, like choice, vet, and a nursery nurse.
Oh,
I think you go for the
vet.
Daisy doesn't like children.
No.
She's black.
I don't really have favourite toys.
Sully! I freaking loved him. Wants to sing. So pretty. I loved Sully. Hi,
He's so
Daisy.
cute. I had like Barbie dolls, but
I had Barbie dolls.
I had
They
like
were
a horrendous amount of Barbie
Can you
dolls.
put them
But we
on
never
the-
used to like, actually pay them. We used to dress them up, and that was about it. And then we get bored because we just spend ages dressing them up, and then.
So you never used to do the whole like, oh look, Daddy's shoe can be a car, or Daddy's shoe can be a train. My dad's shoe could be anything he ever wanted to be.
We used to have those things. You know, like you used to get Heeley shoes.
Yeah.
But then you get the things that you strap onto normal shoes to make them Heelys.
Oh, like roller skate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to use them as little cars.
Aww, I never used to roller skate.
No, well I used to have rollerblades, but yeah, I didn't really
Oh, okay.
go with it.
I felt like such a weird child because I never used to do the whole like rollerblade thing.
I had some, but when I was like 12, I think. So it wasn't really like a little kid thing. It was more.
Yeah,
of
it was
a
kind of like grown up
preteen.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I did a lot of embarrassing things when I was younger, and I don't particularly want to like relive them.
Oh, okay.
To be honest, it's so
YouTube.
cringy though because I get those times when I just sit there and think, what was I doing when I was younger? Seriously, I was such a cringy child.
Aww.
I was such an awkward little thing.
I love you now though.
Yeah.
I didn't know you when you were a child.
I probably a good thing you're probably being scared of.
I think, I don't know, I might have played with my imaginary friend in school. So I probably look like a right creep on my own.
An imaginary friend, but he kind of like, I didn't really talk to him as much when I was in secondary school.
In secondary school?
No, second.
I was gonna say!
Oh,
what the hell, Daisy?
Primary
That is
school.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, but he was like, I don't know, he had a really weird name as well.
What was it?
Bollub.
Bollard.
And his brother was called Fiddy Fuddy.
You had a great name. I had like fucking loads, my mum would tell you that. Like, I had like probably like 20, 30. I remember one being called Ariel because I used to love the Little Mermaid. And I also had one called Alia, and then when I went to like reception, like in the year above me there was a girl called like Alia. My mum was like, that's a fucking weird name. It's just, what the fuck?
Oh.
That was funny.
I have loads of old stuff, but they're like, it's like packed away in boxes, I don't know where they are.
I did have this poem which like to this day I'm still really proud of. I wrote like when I was like 7. It was something about being excited and it was really cute and like it was actually really well written and I don't know where it is so I can't really show you, but if I ever Do find it, I'll show you guys.
I wrote some really weird stuff when I was younger. I can't even remember any of it.
I do remember actually, like, well, I used to keep a diary when I was younger, and I was a really nasty little bitch when I was a kid, and I would just slag off my mom in my diary. Like, seriously, I always hid that from her, but like, I bet you she found it. She was probably fucking heartbroken. I feel really bad, to be honest, thinking back on it. I'm like, I love my mummy. Everyone loves my mummy. Daisy loves my mummy, don't you?
I love my mummy.
My mummy's cool. My mummy's funny. She's a right weirdo, and I love her for it. Oh my god, it would be Britney Spears. Like, what was it? Like, no, seriously, I used to love Britney Spears and Spice Girls, and what was the other thing? Oh, what's the other one? Robbie Williams. The one I always used to get mixed up with Robbie Williams. And the really Gareth Gates. I used to love Gareth Gates. I once kissed a poster of Gareth Gates with lipstick on.
I used to love, like, obviously there was like the whole craze of Busted and stuff.
Busted were great.
Yeah, so good. What else was there? I grew up on like really weird music, like from my dad's record collection.
Oh, so
and
did
stuff.
I.
I think Golden Brown. I love that song.
I know those.
You know that song? Oh, I just said to you. Yeah, that's like one of the main ones. There's loads of different stuff. I listen to so many songs when I was like younger, like that kind of make my childhood.
So like me, it would be like, I used to listen to Cat Stevens. I used to love them. I used to listen to like the Beach Boys and the Beatles and David Bowie.
Beatles,
of
yeah.
course. Fucking Beatles and David Bowie. Oh
Yes.
my god, love them. Like, the Beatles are there. They're beautiful. Yeah, my mum's cool.
I never actually dressed up for Halloween.
Shut
I've
up.
only done it twice. I've only been trick-or-treating once.
Oh.
And I dressed up as a witch, but it was a really bad costume. And then the other time was I dressed up as a cat and went to some party somewhere, or like a pub or something, and I dressed up as a cat. The only thing I remember from that night is that I dressed up.
Were you drunk?
No, I was like 10.
Oh.
And I had like a hamster. I was playing with my hamster and I put it down on its cage, but I didn't put it in the cage, I put it on top of the cage.
God.
And my parents like called out because like they were going to do like whiskers and stuff because I was dressing up as a cat. And I just left my hamster there. And when we came home, I was like washing it all off in the bathroom and I saw this black thing run across the floor and I thought it was a gigantic spider. And I was like, oh my god, it's my hamster! How the hell did it get out of its cage? And then I realised I put it on top of the cage and actually put it in.
Don't tell mommy!
I was a clever child.
That's hilarious. I do remember dressing up as like an angel. Was it angel or fairy? It was the freaking difference. And then like I was a witch. And I do remember like dressing up as a funny witch, and I think I borrowed like one of my mum's old dresses, and I had like I did this really stupid little trick and like had like two little balls, like squidgy like SpongeBobs, and I put them like as boobs. And I can't remember what the line was, but then I basically just pop out my boobs. But obviously they're balls. I was a kid, I wasn't gonna pop out my boobs, and that was a weird Halloween for me.
Yeah, that sounds stupid.
And I did that around Bridgewater. Yay!
Well, that's pretty traumatizing.
You've just had it.
Yeah, that was that. I think my whole hamster thing probably.
My parents, like we, as a family, like, we used to go away for like the challenge and stuff, and like we had like these old friends over. Like they weren't obviously sleeping at home because they weren't in their hometown. They were sleeping at someone else's house as a kid, didn't realise what I was saying, and I think I said to Pip, are you sleeping with Sheila tonight? Or something like that, and everyone just burst into laughter. Connie, Pip's wife, went bright red. So yeah, I just basically told people that they were going to have sex.
Nice.
Why did I do that?
Yay!
Woo!
I have lots of little things around my room. I have so many teddy bears at the bottom of my bed. It makes my room looks like a 5-year-old's bedroom. I swear to God.
Let's have a look around my room.
I have like weird.
Oh!
I have a really creepy clown in my bedroom, which I actually made a video about.
I got rid of
but
mine.
I had like a clown, and every time I go near my bookshelf, it makes a noise because it's like it's a wind-up thing,
Oh,
and it
so
moves
creepy.
like this. It's horrible.
It's a Christmas Peachy Tips.
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
Monkey. Oh, I got a really weird thing in the arcade.
That's so weird.
The little wizard thing. Do you remember that?
The
Like
what?
The little blue wizard thing.
It's not a dragon.
No, it was a wizard. It was really weird. It's still on my windowsill somewhere.
Like, if you guys have ever been to like Western Pit, you'll know what I mean. Like, you get
Yeah.
the weirdest stuff in the like penny slots, and they're like, oh, yeah, the best bit's the Malwam.
Yeah,
We love winning the Malwam.
I just want the Malwam.
The Malwam.
Oh, I did a lot of weird stuff when I was a child.
I used to put my nose.
Yeah.
I think every child did that.
Yeah, that's like a child thing anyway.
Yeah.
I used to do a really obscure thing. Like not once, I did this quite a lot of times. We used to go swimming like every Sunday. I used to have swimming lessons, and there was like the little baby pool, and I always used to like hang out on there for my swimming lesson. And I would just cling onto the side and pretend to be a bicycle hanging in a store. You know, in shops with bicycles and they hang them up.
Yeah.
That I pretend.
You used to pretend to be bicycle.
I don't know why. I look back on it. I'm like, why?
I used to try and be a monkey. You know, you used to climb onto like the side of the pool. You'd be like, I didn't want that moment in the thing. That was the best bit. So you're like a monkey. Monkey.
I was such a strange child. There were so many things we used to do.
I think I was a pretty cool child. Like, in my own little world.
Yeah,
Like,
I think of myself as so much mature, so much more mature than
Yeah.
everybody else, because everyone's so childish.
But I think I used to think I was really mature, and then I got to college, and like you've matured like so much, and I'm like the freaking kid, and I'm the right weirdo. Like if anyone sees me around college, like I'll be the one singing Peter Rabbit and Wiggly Woo are my friends. Seriously, we're just so cool.
Nothing really scary's happened. Nothing ever life-threatening or like I've never broken a bone in my body, so you know.
I
nothing
have, but it's not really
horrible.
scary.
No, I mean apart from like maybe walking home in the dark. Because when I was younger, you know when you used to go to carnival,
Yeah.
I used to be really scared when we were like at the squibs, but then everything would obviously like die down after the squibs and everything. We used to walk home and it would have like that really eerie glow around. But that's not really like a
Yeah,
scary.
it's not really a scary thing.
No,
like,
but I used to get really freaked out by it. DVDs and stuff, they're so like, because I remember when I was little, we used to have a TV that we used to have to leave for like an hour before it worked with the video.
Really?
Yeah, it was that like
Oh.
primitive.
Mine was always quite good. Like I remember having like a freaking huge like box for a TV,
Yeah.
and it used to be on a stand. Like you could, like underneath, you could put like all the like DVD, video players and stuff underneath it, and like it was like actually huge. I used to love that TV. And then when it broke down, I was like, I want my TV back.
The world is so much different now from when I was a kid. Like even just around here, because you know with the new road and stuff on all the houses, I remember going to play on them when they were fields.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, that's really
It
sad.
sucks so much. I mean, like, internet as well, like, I swear it has actually ruined children with, like, Xbox Live and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but their imagination, like, it's not imagination, because everything is there for you, and it's created for you.
Yeah, but I do get like inspiration from video games. I have to say, like
Really?
write stories that are based on videos, like especially The Last of Us. I became obsessed with The Last of Us. You know, I don't play games. I watch the walkthroughs on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
And I wrote a story based around The Last of Us.
I kind of understand that, because, like, the Prince of Persia started off as a game as well, didn't it? Yeah, the Prince of Persia, like,
Yeah.
the Sam thing.
And
like, that was a good film.
Hitman was a Game Before the Him film, even though it was a terrible film.
I apologise. I never really thought that. About, like, like, stories from games and stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, if you know what I mean, like, it is a little bit sort of...
Oh, and then
Because nobody, the thing is, children don't tend to go out as much.
No.
Because obviously everything's a lot easier and safer and home. And actually, like, I'm just going to bring this up, alright? Like, this morning, like, the show. Like, I remember hearing that, like, there were parents that were genuinely worried to let their children, like, play out on the streets. I'd understand if it was for the whole, like, paedophile and all those kind of people, because obviously it's a lot more known and stuff, but they're actually worried about annoying the neighbours with the noise.
What?
Like, my neighbours, like, their kids, like, you might have been able to hear them, like, on the last video especially, but, like, they are loud and they are irritating, but you gotta remember their kids.
Yeah.
And, like, we were all like that once, so.
Oh yeah, my next neighbour's But the thing is, down my
don't
street,
mind it.
there's so many kids down my street.
Yeah.
I mean, I get annoyed because I don't like children.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least they're not inside all day.
Exactly, like, and we want the next J.K. Rowling. It would be nice for them to carry it on. Like, I've decided my children will be brought up on David Bowie and the Beatles and the Yellow
Yes.
Submarine and like Little Bear and Super Ted and the Moomins. I love the Moomins so much.
Oh, the little kid like Team Fairy, the Clangers, my sister.
I used to love them.
Oh, they freaked me out so much.
Really, they're cool.
Oh, it was so the way they whistled and it echoed. Even the way it echoed. Did that
But
not
it was
creep
cute.
you out?
No. Oh my god, did you ever used to watch Bad Puss?
Yeah, that also scared me. Did you not? The old.
It was cute.
Old TV show.
It was a little
really
bit
creeped me
weird,
out.
but I used to like it.
Yeah. And I only really watched animated things though. Oh,
Super
and
Ted?
the Hoobs. The
The Hoobs were great.
I used to
watch
have
them.
like a Tula, is that the pink one? I used to have like one.
I'm not jealous about that. Oh, Tweenies as well.
Tweenies, yeah.
They were
Yeah,
great.
I remember when that came on TV actually. I remember like seeing, like, you know when you're a little kid and you see something, you're like, I really want to watch that. And
Yeah.
you get obsessed with it. Yeah. When I was a little bit older, like 7 and 8, they were so stupid.
Yeah, I used to like.
It's so funny now
Stupid.
because like Marcus Brigstock and stuff. I went to go see him and like stand up for slapstick and stuff. And that was awesome.
Oh, that's quite cool. What was another thing I used to watch? I used to watch Am I High? That was so cool.
MI High was so good.
I always. Oh, did you ever used to watch Kim Possible?
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, I love that.
I always wanted to be like a spy, and I always wanted to be able to like
Yeah.
be athletic, like. And I am like the most unfit person in the entire world. Daisy will tell you. Like, I am awful. I'm like. Seriously,
MI High was so good though, and Sarah Jane Adventures.
Of course.
Yes.
R.I.P. for Elizabeth Sladen.
Oh,
We-
look, do you remember
Yeah,
we went to
I was
Cardiff?
about to say that.
We went to
We went
Cardiff.
to the Doctor Who experience. Like, Daisy gave me the best freaking like 17th birthday present in the entire world. Like, she took me to the Doctor Who experience. Like, oh my god, I was so impressed. And like when we got to like Elizabeth Sladen's like outfit and stuff that she used to wear, like we had like a minute silence.
When we came out and we were looking for the Torture Memorial, we were talking
Yeah.
about Sarah Jane Adventures, and then literally there was a Sarah Jane car on the street, wasn't there? Do you remember that?
I don't remember. Yeah.
And we were like, that's really good.
I forgot about
It was
that.
so scary. I was like, whoa.
We took a picture of that.
No, we didn't.
Take. We could have showed you guys. That was so impressive. Like,
Yeah.
we used to love Sarah Jane. We still do. I miss
Yes.
her. I want Luke to go and like be an apprentice or something with Doctor Who.
Yeah.
I want like him to say like she lost her battle with like the
police.
Daleks or the Cybermen or something. It's like, Doctor, please help me. I want to be your friend. And
Yeah.
that's really creepy.
I mean, it's like
if you went up, Doctor, please help me. I want to be your friend.
That would be so creepy.
I think we're gonna have to wrap this up, Daisy. It's gonna be so long.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
We just
right.
keep talking and talking.
Yeah. It's really good speaking to you, and then like comment and stuff below about anything else you want us to talk about.
Yeah.
And
any
subscribe.
other tags?
Yeah, subscribe to Daisy.
Daisy.
I'll put a link below. So
Yes.
bye.